back in the war was great. One's with bullets and one's in my head, but you made it so easy to let go. Now I'm all alone, and it shows definite. So I will walk away the devil. My rivals best be careful, 'cause when you're already dead, there's no gun at your head. You're finally free. I shook hands with the devil. All this time, best be careful, 'cause when you're already dead, there's no rope from your neck. You're finally free. Yeah, I'll walk with the devil.
Alright everyone, Peaky Dippers. So it's the week after the cow lab and we've done really good. Record breaking amount of people came, and I think we've done a record breaking amount of money as well so far. You'll know the amount by then. So yeah, got Marie with us and Steve's down there, Rusty. And we've got Nigel and Aaron on the other side of the bridge. Before we come back and hit this for one more time, show you a few vines.
Oh, I don't know. What's that?
So I don't know.
There we go.
Piece of an old pipe flange. Piece of an old enamel sign. I'll try and get that clean up and let it dry out. Don't think it's got anything on it, but we'll have a look. Also I got this thing. I have not got a clue. That's attached to that. We'll come back when I find something else.
Just have to check that. It's just about going through some nuts. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, that's that. And whatever that might be. And a foil. Put quite a few of them out. That's half decent one, that is. Piece of scrap. And that. It's like a clip off something.
And a big heavy iron ingot.
Just pulled out. Ooh. A little badge. It's got writing on it, but not too sure. Leave it to dry out, but it might be too far gone. Just found up cap. And a bank piece of bar. So I just pulled that out. Big metal fishing lure. Yeah, that's a massive, that is. There we go. That's a big one. Just pulled out what would have been a big metal pot. Yeah. That would have been a nice one if it was complete. So that's been in there some time. I've just pulled that out. And it looks like there's a barrel there. But yeah, looks like what would have been part of a gun, so we'll leave that to dry now. And we'll have a look at it. Well, I just found the end of the knife. There we go. Is it the end of the knife or is it the pen? Yeah, it's the end of the knife. Knife handle. And just found that, which looks like the early World War I grenades, but there's a bolt like a release, and it's quite thick, so no, it doesn't look like it is. But yeah, I thought it was one of the early ones. Well, Glenn's just knocked all the crud off it for me, and it looks like it's a little toy gun, to be honest. But yeah, look, sure shot. I'm mad what's in our waterways. There we go. What you got?
I've got a...
Oh, is this an horn? Oh yeah.
Are you feeling horny, baby? Some kind of, yeah, some kind of like, could be a fair raid, don't know. Get it to one side, let it dry out and I'll tap it off.
Just show you some of the extra bits that Glenn's found. Well, I haven't had the camera on him. So, he's found that lock. He's found that little lock. That's a nice one, isn't it? Oh, I like that. Whatever that might be. Looks like some kind of handle, is it? Yeah, that. And that. And a bottle. So, come back in a minute.
Piece of hedging there, bit of scrap. I had an old hay fork or something there, look. It's about the fifth one to come out today, hold on.
Just pull that out. Looks like maybe the top off a water main. That is one heavy piece.
Are you in there?
Yep.
You know, use it.
Little proper AirPods.
How have you been doing it?
So a piece of metal boy clock. Found some AirPods. And they're in there. I'll get them ready to show you later.
Alright, yeah.
Screw thing.
Well, the handles have just broke off that. But there was an handle either side. I'll try and show you. and a screw on the bottom.
I want to go in there years ago as a kid.
Yeah, but yeah, they're only wooden, they've just broke off.
Pulled a little foot out there of an old range or something, I think. So I just pulled out an Enfield.
Not Enfield.
It's too small to be an Enfield. I know that because I've seen them. So I've got a gunbolt there, look guys. Look at that. We'll keep that. Again, I'd say this is part of that range, that leg and foot I've just had.
I just pulled that out. It is quite heavy. And I thought like the bottom of a kettle or something, but it's too heavy. So I'm not sure. Oh, you got one as well?
Part of an oven. It's the hob.
Is it?
Electric hob plate for the top.
Oh, there you go. Electric hob plate.
So remember that sign out enough.
Well, I've just pulled that out. Sash window weight. There we go. That's heavy. And
Yeah, because it's white.
wait. Well, I love that. Looks like a little padlock. Look at that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Right. Just pulled out that handle. Oh, what? Oh. Check out Rusty Nuts later, he'll show all his finds. He does lives now, by the way, so check him out. And that, pull out that. Could be like a turning wheel for something. Yeah, that's what I think anyway.
Because I don't find enough of them. Another nice big mega horseshoe there, look. I ain't bad nick actually, to be fair, that one.
What's that?
Oh, it's one of them knobs again. Another one of them cooking hobs. Some kind of bracket there for a TV, I think, off a wall. And a little old knife. That's proper old, that. It's kind of cute. It's a little, little pedal system there for a little old push bike. Yeah, how small the pedals are.
I think I've got the oven door.
Hold on, get there, we big tin.
Oh, yeah.
What? Tea-bag?
You ordered a kettle? Well, I think I've got the oven door. So we've got the hob bits for the hobs. And, well, it's some kind of door. I think it's an oven door. You've got the kettle.
Get on there. So I pulled up this kettle, well, teapot, and the hammerhead was in it. That part of a old pruners or something there. Piece of wire. And that heavy little lump of metal there, look, with ridging on it. Keep pulling more kettles up like that, perhaps some gold coins.
Love it.
Found a compact. It is Dior, so I don't know how old Dior is. endure on the bottom of there. Came up with a magnet, so. So, I just pulled this out, and that is a boat flare, and it has been fired. As you can see, it's all out, it's just muck. Yeah, but that is metal. That is like a metal there, that is. Yeah, so a boat flare, and we pulled out whatever that is, some kind of electrodes.
How you got? Oh, that's a shame.
That'd have been nice, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah.
But road.
Find the rest.
Yeah.
We'll find the rest, and we're going to have to, if we can find the rest, put it on a piece of wood,
Yeah.
strengthen it, then take it right down to the metal and repaint it.
Bloody right.
So we've got road. Here's the road.
Fence pin. But I found what would have been one half of those old tongues. If you remember, we pulled some out at Weedon. Huh? Tongues. tongues. We pulled some out at Weedon, if you remember. And that's one half of them. What you got? Oh, it's found something that's got writing on, so we'll go and have a look.
Something Coventry, hardware Coventry.
Oh, I'm going to take you over. Let's have a look. Here we go. Let's have a look. It's another hot one today. We are. Oh,
Something hardware stores Coventry.
wow.
I love it,
Oh, that's awesome.
and I presume probably have the writing on the back as well. So I've got to be careful with cast iron with a magnet. So I do not want to snap this. Pull upwards, and it gets stuck like I didn't want it to. Got ya.
That's it.
I like that.
Oh, lift it. Is it ever? Oh, let's have a look. Oh, look at that.
That's beautiful. I love anything we're writing on. You can research stuff like this as well.
Yeah, definitely do some research on that.
I'm over the moon with that. Don't know what it is, but I'm over the moon with it.
That's definitely one taking
Saving
home.
pieces of history, that's all that does it for me. That beats any explosives, any guns, it's bits of history. But you can go on the internet and research it and it'll give it a rough date.
I just pulled that off out of a bike. And I don't know. Well, that's a mop. That's a piece of mop there. She's mop. And whatever that would have been. It's all tangled together. Sorry. You gotta love a spade, ain't you? All part of a skate. I think that's is it a spring? Yeah. That. And wherever that might have been. to the cone. No, I just said, have I lost my sheep? Oh dear.
So we got part of an old industrial lampshade. Usually they would have been painted green. So whether the paint's come off it or whether there was orange, I don't know. But that reminds of one.
I've got a sign.
Hey, is it a nice one? What's he say?
That's on the wrong song.
It is, yeah. Ramp.
Ramp. I pulled it there. I don't know what it is. Look at that. Ben? I have no clue. I don't know.
I just found that. Electrical, some coin. Don't know what it is. Found that. Don't know if it's off it. Is there a car or a motorbike? I reckon that.
Car on the shed.
Car. Bit of a cog there.
Hang on, that was a mistake.
You okay?
Where's your little prodder thing?
Yeah, yeah.
No, you're all right. Don't worry.
Good morning, Timmy.
Morning. Oops.
Yeah, I am a boatsman.
There we go, hang on. Put this onto there. And you can pull this in.
I've been following your journey on the bike.
Oh, splendid. Thank you. Glad you have. There we go. Excellent. Well done. Oh, well done. Right, show me what you've been getting then.
Well, we've just shifted one van load, but
What's that?
That's a nice piece that's come out. We're going to save it.
Pulled out one of those old insulators off the telephones. There we go, look at that. Is that a shaver? I pulled out a shaver in a bag. I don't want to mess with it because it's been sat around somebody's beard though. Yeah. Random.
So got an old pickaxe head there, look. Just take that back and clean it up. I'm going to save these again for next year's club because it's going to be even bigger. Clean these up and paint them up. And we've got some kind of a power pack here. Through lead, choke lead. What's that one say at that side? Same again. So, some kind of power pack.
Check this out for a chisel. That's a long chisel. Come in handy, that. For chiselling.
It's like a little old car.
Off a tonky toy.
Yeah. Pull that out. I wonder if it's off a little old toy. A little remote control toy maybe.
Okay, so we just found, well, I've just found this. So it's part of an old Browdy helmet from this World War II. There's the chin straps in there, look. And the top's missing, unfortunately. I think Steve found one earlier, just found the rim to one, but yeah. Sofa's Brody helmets in here, could be anything. So we've got a D-lock for a push bike. Part of an old roller skate there, look. Still got one of the wheels on. Well, look at that.
I think I found a big one earlier.
Found another hob, industrial hob. This is about the 10th one now. And I've also had a couple of these as well, some kind of switch from off some kind of machine, whether it be the washing machines we keep pulling out the bits and bobs, I don't know. Some proper cutters there, guys. Have some wire cutters of some kind. Yeah, proper old school them.
Hanky pole. Whatever this is. Glenn will show you. He's playing about with this at the minute.
It's a nice scaffold. Yeah, that took our breath away at first, little bit of scaffold bar, but it is a weird shape. There you go. Oh look! Ronaldo!
And I've got a spade. That's the second one today, I think. What have you got? I like that.
I don't know if that's a cooking
Young
apparatus,
lady.
or I don't know if it's for smelting and tipping the smelt into a crucible, I don't know. It's nice though, I might take that back and see what we can do with it. Might just do it a bit far gone. We'll see. These are board blocks now. So I've just got that. Number 64, 645 SS. So, not too sure what that is, whether it's some kind of bolt block or what. That is big though. It's nice. Everyone gets one of them, do that.
Marie! Get your phone out.
Oh, the hook fell out. Who
Wait.
put that dragon hook in? Yeah, you can magnet it out.
Oh, has it come off? That's why I don't like these nappy pin ones.
Oh, we give a load away, didn't we, Steve? Of these mooring pins.
No, we sold them for
Sold them for charity, like, yeah.
Right, Mrs. N.
Now,
Oh, you broke.
It was him.
It wasn't me, sir. It wasn't me.
are you sure that's secure?
Yeah, that's...
She's got the mallet.
No, that was the question. Where is the mallet now?
It's at home.
You haven't got it?
Oh, do you get the hooks
No,
out?
but you have got it. You do still have it. Yeah, brilliant.
I'm just looking.
We all asked up there and we thought, wish we had.
Well, you didn't. You got it.
Thank you very much for sparing the time, Paul. See you later. Bye-bye. Right, so I've had a clay shovel out. It's not made out of clay, it's metal. I used to dig the canals with these. So that's potentially nothing I collect. I had this thing here. Some kind of gear. We've had, looks like fascia or something of What it's off. Done out. That's that. Bit of scrap. Had a really good wheel. We've got a big handle out. We've got a rasp. Steve told me that was a rasp. A rasp, that one is. We've got an iron. It's not a very, very early iron, but it's early enough. Probably 40s, 50s. Going by what we researched about the iron factory.
1956,
There we go, so I wasn't far off.
I think.
Then we've got another hob. Sick of seeing these things today. We've got the bedpost. Then we've got big industrial cooking element.
Element.
Element. Element. We put H's on stuff. And then we've got a cast iron bath foot.
And you found another horseshoe, but you've got to give that away again.
Timmy Mallet's nicked all my horseshoes.
He wants all his horseshoes.
So look at the video, you'll see Timmy Mallet. These bolts literally right there, and he's asked us to look after it. But I've told him I'm on the 805 Tim.
He needs all the horseshoes he can get because he's clippity-cloppeting round the UK.
He is, yes. Go across and have a check Timmy Mallet out because he's doing a series around the canals, isn't he?
Yes, he's doing a series around the canals. He's just finished a bike tour of the UK, circumnavigating the whole of the UK and Scotland. So check him out. He's our mate now.
Oh.
He's
And,
a nice, genuinely nice
and he's got one of your stickers on his bike.
I stick his bike, yeah. Well, he stickered my On My Magnets t-shirt, so I put one on his bike.
And he's on my box.
I know, you sat on his face.
I know, and I sat on my box. Sorry, Sim.
He's a genuinely nice chap now.
He certainly is. Certainly is.
A convict cover. Nut. So I just had that out. Don't know if it would have gone on a piece of wood. Blade, some kind of a blade there. Yeah. No. We'll put it to one side.
Yeah.
I don't mind these, I find these all day long. So there we go, another little sad iron.
I like that one.
Hopefully let that dry out and that'll clean up nice. The other ones didn't clean up for some reason, but we'll try this one. That's nice. Hey, look. Now, guys, I know it looks like moving my top off. But I just found Hulk Hogan in the canal.
Ah, double.
Steve's double. There you go. Hulk Hogan. We'll keep him, Marie.
What was Timmy Mallet and Hulk Hogan? What can we say?
Nice for a big day.
We're having an 80s day.
Right behind you, Glenn.
Okay.
Must be your brother.
I'll just pull that out. And it's a pocket watch. But that's right down in the silt. So look at that, yeah. Beautiful.
So there's Nigel. Aaron's going down there. The scrap's gone. About 1.5 ton. Maybe 2. Rusty's just walking round the other side of the bridge here, yeah. And
Doing today, are we?
we've not done him today, guys. So it's going to be one without Rusty. Let's wait till he's not here. I could take me care of him a bit more then. And to Rusty, and here's Marie. And yeah, we're going back to the cars. We've had enough now. We've been here, what, 10 hours? And I think we've done it. Well, nowhere's ever really done, but it's done for now.
We're done for the moment.
We're done for the moment. We'll come back when it's filled back up.
We'll
So
come back when there's nowhere else to go.
yeah. But stay safe, guys, and I shall see you on the fines. Hello everybody, Peaky Dippers, welcome to the premiere. And yeah, we've got some bits to show. As you'll see by the video, we met Timmy Mallet. So we are a bit behind Nigel at the moment, but we've just been hectic. it's been hectic personally, stuff going on. So thank you for bearing with me. I'll show you some of the finds we had. We've got no horseshoes because I give them to Timmy Mallet.
You did.
I did, yeah. And we Rusty give him a cannonball as well.
He did, yeah.
Yeah. He was over the moon, Timmy Mallet was.
Oh no, going away with lots of goodies.
Yeah, nearly sank his boat with giving that many presents. Yeah, so anyway, you'll see him on the video and let's show you the finds. Right, so this would have been nice if it was a hole.
I know.
It's a cast iron road sign. And all I've got is road. But, because he's from an area of Coventry that was heavily bombed, was the street bombed?
Oh.
Huh?
I know.
Or the bridge that goes over the canal?
Well, I mean, how thick metal that is, it takes something to...
Right, cast iron breaks easy. If
does
you try and break, if you break it in the middle, it will break easy. But
Oh, right, there you go.
what I'm thinking, it's just nice to put a guess, a question mark by you,
Yeah.
is, was this bomb damaged or was it just chucked in the cut all those years ago and it broken in the canal? Well, I fished it very heavy, we couldn't find the other bit.
Yeah.
So, well, that's that. I think I could still put a straight cut in that and just have road. Or I could put an O in the middle and call it rod. We've got a couple of old padlocks there, all rusted up, no good for nothing. That's them. We've got a big fishing rod. We can't call that a wibbly wobbly because it's got rigor mortis. It's really stiff, proper plastic one.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was metal.
No, it's got metal inside to kind of weigh it down, but it's that's how you've caught it with a magnet. But or you could have caught these. But yeah, it's just plastic. Yeah. Got ball bearings inside. We've got a pocket watch. No good for nothing.
That's a shame, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
There's not many pocket watches you can save, really. I've never seen anyone
Quite a
save
thin
one.
one as well, isn't it? So could have
Yeah. No gold on it. So that's rubbish. We found, well, we did. We was a bit worried about this at first. We actually thought it was the real deal. But it happened to be a little toy gun. That side's best. Little toy gun. It's fell into two halves.
So look at the sure shot.
Yeah, sure shot. So, yeah, there's not much I can do with that. If it was an old toy gun, it would have been nice to display, but
Shame.
we never seem to find anything whole, do we?
But I can't find that on Google. Not that particular one.
We found a sad iron, and I can see straight away that Marie's brought the wrong one in.
Oh.
That is one I had years ago
Oh, is
when I
it?
first started magnet fishing. Well, we did find a sad iron.
There's a couple out there.
For some reason, from Coventry, I can't seem to clean them up. They're really encrusted in like a concrete, very hard to clean up. I'm going to try some different cleaning techniques on them and kind of waste these because I've got some techniques that might eat into them a bit more than we want, but I'll try. We've got a pickaxe head.
No.
Always nice just to, you can polish it up, buff it up with a grinder, get it nice and smooth, paint it up, and somebody will pay up a couple of pounds for that at the raffle or something that on the next collab of 2023. We found Hulk Hogan. I'm trying to see if he's got any dates on him. I can't see him being an original one, but never say never. I think going by the holes in his feet, he probably stood on a ring or something, a wrestling ring. I nearly said boxing ring then, it's a totally different sport. But yeah, so I don't think that's an original. I don't think any of the paint would be left on it. It'd be more in a bad state. But never say never, I don't know. Can't see any date. Oh my god. I can't see dates, but they're very, very small, so I'll check that out. But on Nigel's video, we had an appearance of Woody, and we've got him here at our
I don't know
house.
how he's ended up here.
I know. I think he travelled with us and we didn't know. But here he is, the famous Woody off Nigel's video. And
With his
he's got a snake in his boot.
With his black eye.
Yeah. And I would just like to put out there as well, because people think I'm picking on Rusty. If Rusty ever turned around to me and says, Glenn, you know, I've had enough of it now, I would stop. He takes it all in good art, does Steve. And there's no...
He's a diamond.
Absolutely no bullying. And he does do impressions of me now and again. So, yeah. But I'm thinking about perhaps getting all the Rusty episodes together and making one big video. So give me your thoughts on that, guys. I'm sure Steve will be over the moon if people do decide to want to have a episode with the road tripping of Rusty Nuts. Then right, and last but not least, we have got, this is a lovely piece, to be fair. I couldn't find the rest of it. It is part of an old mangle. Yeah.
Do you want to flip round?
In a minute. In a minute, keep me in suspense. So, we have found a little bit of information on it. We can't find this particular one because I believe that companies had them made just for them, as in writing. So, like, if you worked, I don't know, let's say if you worked.
Well, it must have been a big one.
If you worked in one in, if you had one in Brighton, you'd have Brighton hardware store.
Yeah.
And if you worked, you know, but this is a Coventry one.
It must have been an industrial one because it's massive.
So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to paint it like a racing green with the gold lettering. But I've cleaned it up, I've walloped a load of crud off it. I've rubbed it down, it still isn't done 100% yet to how I want it. But a bit more time and effort on it and I'm going to get this mint. And it's just going to sit in the garden, but here it is. So we have got... You can get the camera around, Marie? Any
No,
time
you
to
can
that?
draw it out here because there's all stuff.
I'm not lifting that.
There's all stuff there.
Right. So we have got...
Let's have a look.
Can't read it from this side now.
Midland
Yeah.
Hardware Stores Coventry.
Coventry. So yeah, this has been sitting in the garden because it was baking up when we found it. It was baking up when I cleaned it up, and then I've left it out, and it's been raining since, so it's rusted back up. But I will treat that. We will get it done. I think it's just a nice little piece for in the garden.
Yeah.
This would have had like a handle going through, and it would have pushed the item, which it's a mangle, obviously, so it's closed. It would have pushed it through 2 rollers, and it would have pushed the clothes through. And obviously on the sides of this here would have been big framework. It's been quite heavy actually, quite a big item, but we fished it to death around by it and I couldn't find no more of it. So, but we did have a lot of factories by the sides of the canal where we was, so it came out of there. It seemed that all the factories were just pushed into the canal to what we can make out of. Yeah, so that is going to be on a future restorations video. I am very behind with videos and restorations.
We'll be caught up, don't worry.
We've had our lives change a little bit, you know. Marie's got a new job, as probably people have heard. I've started my own business up, so we've just been ultra busy, and we've just not had the time to put into what we used to. But we will get there. The weekend is due. I'll get a Saturday now that's off. Sunday I'm magnificent. So I've only got Saturdays to do things really. And even when you work for yourself, Saturdays aren't available half the time. So when I get the time, all these little bits are going to be done, and there will be another restorations video. So go across to Outcast Restorations, guys, and subscribe, and you'll be able to see when I put stuff on. So that's about it. Like and subscribe to the rest of the guys in Outcast. I'd like to just say all stay safe, and I'll see you next time on the next video. So see you later, guys.